Sheeran. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, you said it right.
Under the contract, management can only fire a driver on very specific charges. So, you ever show up late?
No.
Do you have any moving violations?
No.
Do you drink on the job?
No.
You ever hit anybody?
On a job?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right, then. We don't have nothing to worry about.
But now I'm a man.
I want you to meet my cousin, Russell Buffalino.
How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
It was like the army. You followed orders. You did the right thing. You got rewarded.
I'm a man.
A friend of ours is having a little trouble. Friend at the top.
Back then, there was nobody in this country who didn't know who Jimmy Hoffa was.
Get the gun out of his hand!
You always charge a guy with a gun. With a knife, you run away. So you charge with a gun, with a knife, you run.
I'm a man.
Hiya, Frank. Would you like to be a part of history?
Yes, I would.
Big business and the government are working together, trying to pull us apart. Something's got to be done.
What else you say? Now's not the time to not say.
I'm a natural born lover.
We're going to war with these people.
I'm a man.
War.
Things have gotten out of hand with our friend.
You gotta sit down. Everybody says so.
No, I'm not sitting down. I can't do it.
It's what it is.
What it is.
I know things they don't know I know.
It's gonna happen. Either way, he's going.
You know, I don't care whether you did it or not. That makes no difference to me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm here to defend you, right?
Right. What do you want to know? You want to know if I did it or not?
I got a guy. Sure looks guilty.
He's a freak. They're gonna convict him of I just don't like you.
Well, then he's gonna need a good lawyer.
For what am I being punished? For being the most successful music producer in the history of the world.
Did you kill that girl?
I think he is not guilty.
First time you got felt up. Guess what? You were listening to one of my songs. You think I shot the girl?
What can I do to defend him?
The prosecution is gonna do everything in its power to break you.
You defend me.
If you get him off, what will you do when he kills the next girl?
I know what this is costing you.
This is a rehearsal.
You have testified she had the gun in her mouth. I screamed, no.
They kill men for telling the truth.
They let O.J. go. They let Michael Jackson go. They are not gonna let him go.
That's why! You fucking murderer!
Did you kill Lana Clarkson?
Why would I kill that girl? Why?
If you go off like that, you're going to jail for the rest of your life.
I've played this game 1,000,000 times before. I know how the game is played.
Once upon a time, there was a Kallan and a police. மவனே கொலகாண்ட்ல இருக்கு
കൊല്ലാമ വിട മാട്ടേ.
നിനക്കിനി മലയാള ഇൻഡസ്ട്രി കിടന്ന് പൊളയ്ക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ ബോസേ?
Hello, neighbor.
Hey, I'm looking for Fred Rogers. In here.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor.
Mr. Rogers, I'm here to interview you.
It is so nice to meet you.
You okay?
Profiling Mr. Rogers.
Boyd, please don't ruin my childhood.
This piece will be for an issue about heroes. Do you consider yourself a hero?
We are trying to give the world positive ways of dealing with their feelings.
Yeah? Like what?
There are many things you can do. You can play all the lowest keys on a piano at the same time.
You love broken people. Like me.
Sometimes we have to ask for help, and that's okay. I think the best thing we can do is to let people know that each one of them is precious.
Hey, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Please won't you be my neighbor?
That was wonderful. Hello, neighbor.
Hey, I'm looking for Fred Rogers. In here.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor.
Mr. Rogers, I'm here to interview you.
It is so nice to meet you.
You okay?
Profiling Mr. Rogers.
Boyd, please don't ruin my childhood.
This piece will be for an issue about heroes. Do you consider yourself a hero?
We are trying to give the world positive ways of dealing with their feelings.
Yeah? Like what?
There are many things you can do. You could play all the lowest keys on a piano at the same time.
You love broken people. Like me.
Sometimes we have to ask for help, and that's okay. I think the best thing we can do is to let people know, that each one of them is precious.
Hey, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Please won't you be my neighbor?
That was wonderful.
You catch that fish yet? Their book.
Oh, yeah, he did.
It's a happy ending.
Not exactly. The old man met his greatest adversary just when he thought that part of his life was over.
Why didn't he just let the fish go?
Old man's got to be the old man, fish has got to be the fish. Got to be who you are in this world, right? No matter what.
Yo, Pop, bet you didn't have to push no dollies at your old job, did you?
Guilty as charged. Can you do a refund for me when you're done?
Open the register up right now. Move. Give me that ring.
No, it was my mother. Please.
It's okay, Jenny.
What's she knowing about?
It is about a guy who's a knight in shining armor, except he lives in a world where knights don't exist anymore.
My ring.
Think you can be anything you want to be. Change your world.
I promised I would never go back to being that person.
But when somebody does something unspeakable to someone you hardly knew, you do something about it. Because you can. I mean about a girl.
16 seconds.
Afraid to make a single sound. Afraid I will never find a way out. So here I am and I will not run.
19 seconds.
You didn't take out 5 pimps. You took out the East Coast hub of the Russian mafia.
A man with his skill. I want to know who he really is.
He won't stop until he kills you and anyone you care about.
This goes all the way to the top.
Had enough? Because I can keep going. Brick by brick, body by body.
What do you see when you look at me?
What do you see when you look at me?
It's too late to start over.
Let's over fear. Let's over fear.
This is the only thing I know.
Go. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
This is the Self-Preservation Society. This is the Self-Preservation Society.
We are about to do a job in Italy. It's a very difficult job, and the only way to get through it is we all work together as a team. And that means you do everything I say.
From your place of meat, run upon the secret in the Self-Preservation Society. This is the Self-Preservation Society. Gotta get them moving, move on. Jump in the junkyard, gotta get straight. Hurry up, mate, it's gonna be late. And now it's your father. Tickety-boo, tickety-boo, gotta get them moving.
Now, what would you like?
Everything.
Self-Preservation Society. This is the Self-Preservation Society. Jump in the junkyard, gotta get straight. Hurry up, mate, it's gonna be late. And your father, tickety-boo, tickety-boo, gotta get them moving.
Oh, it's come and get a move on then.
Self-Preservation Society. This is the Self-Preservation Society. Jump in the junkyard, get straight. Hurry up, mate, it's gonna be late. And your father, tickety-boo, tickety-boo.
Try putting your foot down, Tony. They're really getting rather close. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea.
Gentlemen, this is the final rose tonight.
Luke, the only choice she's got.
She's not going to move to a farm in those heels.
She's kissed them all with her tongue.
She's a walking venereal disease.
Chase.
I'm seeing an overdrawn balance in your daily checking.
Yeah, my mortgage payment tripled.
I've disclosed a possibility of a rate hike during your refi. Do you remember that?
Everyone on the ground, now!
The three men walked off with $1.6 million.
They choreographed it like a dance.
A conga line right into prison.
They didn't get caught.
Semtech Steel has frozen all pension payments.
I'm thinking of robbing a bank.
I'm thinking about buying a Ferrari.
I just got drafted by the Knicks. Good week for everybody, huh? Williamsburg Savings will manage the liquidation of the fund.
These banks practically destroyed this country, and nothing ever happened to them.
I want to rob that bank.
Let's go get our money back. Yeah.
You pick exactly what's on the pension, right?
That's all I want.
What if we get more?
We give it to charity.
It's time for a practice run.
We'll be right back.
I don't want to stay in the car. It's hot in here.
Hello, Al.
I got to get some chicken fries.
Breasts are better than thighs, don't you think?
Never has anybody walked off with a whole pork loin.
Jump in the basket.
Who the hell you think I am? E.T.?
I don't know what's going on in the world anymore. Look what you did to Cindy. She's looking like a Colombian drug mule.
We're gonna need professional help.
You think?
You 5-0?
We're practically 8-0.
From now on, you communicate by texting.
How do you work without buttons?
It's a touch screen.
I'm groping it all over. Nothing happens.
Reminds me of the time we went to Reno. We ate like kings.
We were kings.
We still are.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Halt! Halt! What are you chasing me for?
Don't make me tase you.
This is not an admission of guilt. I am just tired.
Don't stop me.
There's one thing you should know about me. I specialize in a very specific type of security. Subconscious security.
You're talking about dreams?
Mr. Cobb has a job offer he would like to discuss with you.
What kind of work placement?
Not exactly.
We create the world of the dream. We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their secrets.
Then you break in and steal it.
Well, it's not strictly speaking legal.
It's called Inception. Already. I think I found a way home. And this last job, that's how I get there. Dreams feel real while we're in them. It's only when we wake up that we realize something is actually strange.
This was your responsibility. You're not prepared for this. The dream's collapsing.
I have it under control. I'd hate to see out of control.
You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early
You are as precious to me as you were to your own mother and father. I swore to them that I would protect you, and I haven't.
twilight's last gleam?
The mayor's gonna dump him in the spring.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But he's a hero, a war hero. This is peacetime.
You think this can last? There's a storm coming, Mr. Wayne. You and your friends better batten down the hatches. Because when it hits, you're all gonna wonder how you ever thought you could live so large and leave so little for the rest of us.
What does that mean?
Rise.
When Gotham is ashes, you have my permission to die.
மச்சி, நம்ம இது வரைக்கும் லைஃப்ல பார்ட்டி பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தோம். ஆனா இதுக்கப்புறம் லைஃபே பார்ட்டியா இருக்க போகுது.
மச்சி, நம்மலாம் பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட்டுக்கு பாவனா லஞ்சுக்கு லாவணியான்னு சுத்துறாளுங்க. லவ் சொல்ல இவ்வளோ யோசிக்கிறா?
நிறைய பார்ட்டி பண்ணியிருக்கோம், நிறைய பொண்ணுங்க பார்த்துருக்கோம். ஆனா அவ அப்படி இல்லை, ஏதோ பண்றாடா, அவ்வளோதான். டிசைடு.
ஒரு பொண்ணை எவ்வளோ நாள் முன்னாடி தெரியுது, எவ்வளோ நாள் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறது முக்கியம் இல்லை. ஒரு பொண்ணை பார்த்தனே அவள் தான் நம்ம ஆள்னா நம்ம மூஞ்சிலே தெரியும். பாரு மச்சி, மூஞ்சி எவ்வளோ பிரைட் ஆகுது.
மீரா,
I'm in love with you, Meera.
I feel like flying in the sky. I feel like flying in the sky.
சிம்பு பாடுற அளவுக்குலாம் இல்லை மச்சி, லவ் நல்லா தான் இருக்கு.
I feel like flying in the sky. I feel
Feels
like
good.
flying in the sky. எனக்கு இதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம்.
என்ன மச்சான் கொலை பண்றான்? மச்சான், நமக்கு இந்த இடம் செம்ம ரிஸ்க். எப்படியாவது மது வெளில வர சொல்ல நம்ம எஸ்கேப் ஆயிடலாம்.
நம்மளா இருந்த அவங்க சிச்சுவேஷன்ல என்ன பண்ணிருப்போம்?
அவனை பத்தி தெரியாம அவன் கிட்ட மாட்டிக்கிட்டோம். இப்போ எப்படி தப்பிக்க போறோம்?
Shall we start?